Trexperts would like to begin today by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land on which we record. We pay our respects to their elders past and present and extend that respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders listening to us today.
You're listening to BQN. Assimilate the audio.
Welcome back, dear listeners, to yet another round of the Trexperts quiz here on the BQN. So exciting to be saying that for the first time. This is the Star Trek-inspired trivia podcast where each week we put two self-proclaimed Star Trek experts head-to-head in a battle for nerd supremacy to bring glory to themselves and their houses. I am your host, Davey Willett, and I go by the pronouns of he and him, coming to you from the land of the Wurundjeri people, and it is my pleasure to have you joining me on this transwarp journey of de-evolution and knowledge. Joining me today on this historic Chateau Picard wine tour, it's a third-time Trexperts quizzer, once a contestant and second time today as scorekeeper. From almost every podcast on the BQN, it is Miss Amy Nelson with the she/her pronouns. Welcome back to the quiz, Amy.
Well, thank you so much. And how wonderful it is that it's the first time on BQN and you have me here. So thank you. This is such an honor.
So you've had a chance to see the show evolve since it started, and you've seen how the questions can really go from being kind of easy to ridiculously hard. How the hell is anyone going to know this? So given that, how do you think today's Trexperts are going to go? Because I think I've created probably one of my most challenging quizzes yet.
It's so different when you read the questions and you're like, well, of course, yeah, that's not hard. But then when you're on the other side, which I have been, everything goes blank and you're like, well, yeah, I know I should know it, but what is it? So yes, these questions, absolutely, you should know them, but will you? That's the test.
Well, I think that is the perfect time to open up the hailing frequencies to our guests. So our first guest today is a writer and comedian who was raised on TNG, but controversially has yet to finish DS9. He is currently taking his listeners on a journey through the entire Trek universe in chronological order. From the Computer Resume podcast, it is Mr. Todd A. Davis with the he/him pronouns. Todd, welcome to the Trexperts quiz.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You're like, oh, yeah, I'm going to tell you, a writer, comedian, that's about it. And I was just like, oh, okay, that's great. Hey, he hasn't finished Deep Space Nine, everybody. I'm like, okay, all right, sorry. Okay. I'm super excited to be here. Thank you so much right here at the top for having me on. I look forward to losing this game.
Well, Todd, you were actually in pretty good company as far as I'm concerned, because I had not finished Deep Space Nine when I started podcasting. But when you become a podcaster, yeah, you're going to be held to the ropes and you will finish Deep Space Nine. That is my prediction.
Yeah, I'm hoping that fans will appreciate that I'm working my way through the entire franchise in chronological order, which means I started with Enterprise. And a lot of people out there still don't. I mean, people are coming around on it, but there's a lot of people who are still kind of like, oh, Enterprise. Like, yes. And it's good. I really like it.
Well, you'll get there eventually. I mean,
Yes.
You're only just sort of starting early seasons of Discovery on your show now. Deep Space Nine will be with us in a few years.
Yeah, it's a long road getting from there to here. Oh, boy.
I bet you've made that joke a few times.
Quite a few. I've got that one in the pocket ready to go.
I am very excited as well to introduce your competitor. Our second contestant today is a writer, actor, director, and just all-round super fan. he has finished Deep Space Nine because he lists it as his favourite show. You may have seen some of his incredible content on YouTube and Instagram. Creator of 1701, A Blurred Story. It is rolling with the he, him pronouns. It is Matt Jennings. Matt, welcome to the quiz.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here. I think it's so cool in social media now to see the Star Trek fandom world kind of explode. And, being a teenager and being a kid, I wanted to be a part of it. I was like, how do I be a part of it? And now I'm doing things like Trexperts. So I'm really happy to be here. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
What's really exciting about having you both on is that you both individually were the first people who I didn't already know before I started doing this show, who proactively reached out to me on social media and said, hey, this sounds like a great idea. I want to be on this show. So you've got an amazing piece of content on YouTube, 1701 A Blurred Story. Tell us a little bit about that.
You. So 1701 A Blurred Story, it started off as a solo show that I did at this theater in Cal State Long Beach, at this theater in Long Beach, California. It's the Long Beach Playhouse. And I just wrote a solo show about my life and about how I would look at things through a Star Trek lens. And it would just be these different moments of just identifying moments in my life. And I would look at it through a Star Trek lens. And that's kind of how the solo show developed. And then my boyfriend, a few years down the road, my boyfriend at the time had said to me, hey, have you ever thought about turning this into a series, like a web series? And I said, I have no idea how I would do that. I don't even know. And then I went to New York in 2019 for a month to try out pursuing theater in New York. I didn't get any auditions, but I came back to California a month later with the pilot written. And the pilot is just an expansion of that solo show a few years ago. When the show got into the New York Fringe Festival, the solo show did. And so someone who was creating the festival, he was doing some press on like New York One or something. And he had said, where else in this festival are you going to see a show about a gay black nerd professing his love of Star Trek? And I just thought, that's it. That's the...
And it's ridiculously charming, which is what I love about it. Like, it's one of the, like, you just, and I don't even think you necessarily need to be a diehard Star Trek fan to enjoy it either.
No.
So, today's quiz. I wonder if either of you have even any idea what your topic might be.
Bring it!
I suppose Star Trek is going to be in there somewhere.
It is. But as you know, we always focus on a particular area each episode. So today we are doing our first ever focused quiz on two of our heroes in the center seat. Welcome to the Captain's Log quiz. Today I have chosen two captains from your pre-show questionnaires that I know both of you resonate with on some level.
Okay.
Some a little more than others. So back in the day, we always used to argue over Kirk and Picard. However, I think that debate is now changing to be a little bit more of a battle between Picard and Pike. So those are the two captains that we are going to focus on today in the Captain's Log quiz.
Okay. Okay.
All right. I reckon it's time that we should dive into round one, which is the Picard round.
Okay.
Question one for a single point. In what part of France did Picard grow up?
Matt, France, Labar.
Yes, his family owned vineyards in Le Bar and produced their own wine, the beautiful Chateau Picard. Question two, for 1 point again. What did Picard enjoy building as a hobby as a child?
Todd, telescopes.
Negative.
No. Matt, do you know it?
I think I do. Is it... Oh, God, doesn't he talk about this with Miles O'Brien? Was it...
You're on the right path.
Muffins and cakes. I say
That's
I
not your
swear.
answer.
That's not it. He
No,
did
no, it
not.
wasn't.
He did not build muffins
It's
and
not
cakes.
muffins and
That's
cakes.
incorrect.
It's not muffins and cakes. No, I say muffins and cakes in place of swear words sometimes. I still
Right.
swear, but I'll say muffins
Fair,
as my thing.
whatever.
Oh gosh, was it engines? Was it space engines? Was it muffins?
Incorrect.
No. Ships in bottles.
Oh,
Didn't anyone build ships in bottles as boys?
why don't I remember that?
Now I've learned this from listening
I don't
to
know.
past episodes. May
Yeah.
I please have the point?
For?
For me.
Just
Is that
just
is that not a that's not a thing that happens on this show? Okay. All right. I appreciate your time and consideration in this matter. Thank you.
I love the commitment, though. The commitment and the sincerity.
Yeah.
I
I
loved
know.
it.
I was like, did I miss something? Third question, again for a single point. Who was the special mentor that Picard had at the Academy?
Oh,
Todd!
Matt.
Hang on. Hang on, Amy.
Okay, I'm sorry. I did hear Matt first.
So did
So
I.
I'm pulling the Matt, please answer.
Okay. Boothby.
Verified.
It was indeed Mr. Boothby. For the fourth question, now there is going to be the potential for 2 points here. First point, Picard won which Academy athletic event?
Todd.
Oh.
Was it the
Go, Todd.
decathlon?
Negative.
No.
No? Oh, man. I guess muffins. Matt. Oh, God. I know the name of the planet. Muffins and cakes. Was it the triathlon and Galore 2?
Negative.
Muffins.
No. He won the Starfleet Academy Marathon. Now, I wonder. Now, for a point, does anyone know in which episode we learn about him winning the Starfleet Academy Marathon?
Matt. Okay. I know it is Best of Both Worlds.
Verified.
That's correct.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you got the point. That was
Part one or part two,
You don't need to
Matt?
say anything else.
That's what I was
Part
going
one
to
or
say.
part two?
Part one
Come
or part
on.
two.
That's good. Look, I wasn't looking for that level of granularity, but you are correct. After Picard was captured by the Borg, Admiral J.P. Hansen commented that
Yes.
Picard passed 4 upperclassmen on the final hill of a 40-kilometer run, becoming the first freshman to win the Academy Marathon.
Yes.
Well done. Well done. All right. For the next question, again for a single point, we know Picard learned to play the flute in the episode Inner Light, but what other instrument did he learn to play as a child?
Todd? The piano?
Verified.
Hey!
Oh, I got
Don't you
one.
love when a guess pays off? Correct. In order to prepare to host a peace ceremony between 2 species in The Perfect Mate, Picard needed to be able to play a chime-like percussion instrument. He said that it reminded him of practicing piano as a child to prepare for some dreaded recital. When asked if he still played, Picard responded, "No, I regret that I gave it up. It used to please my mother. I did not like to perform in front of an audience." That question came from his section in the Star Trek Encyclopedia, which I very excitedly bought off eBay recently. And it surprised me because I didn't remember the reference.
Yeah.
Well, we see him playing the piano in lessons with Nella Darren, don't we? Or is he only playing the flute?
Are you talking about? She's got that cool, really flat piano. It's like rolls out.
Yeah, and I thought that he played it too.
Question 6, 1 point. Picard was attacked by 3 Nausicaans and needed to have his heart replaced whilst being stationed where?
Todd. They just graduated from Starfleet in San Francisco.
Incorrect. Incorrect.
Oh,
It's not like he was-
come on. Get in the comments, people.
I know they're on a muffins. No, I know that I know they graduated from the academy, but I know that they're on an outpost. That's all that I know. I don't remember the name of the outpost.
It was Starbase Earhart.
Oh, right.
Next question. Question 7 of 9 is always worth a few points. This question 7 of 9 is worth 5 points.
Oofta. Okay.
Can you name Picard's mother, father, brother, sister-in-law, and nephew?
Oofta.
Todd.
Oh.
The brother is Robert.
Yes?
The nephew is... Oh! Dadgummit.
I know you know this one.
Come on.
I know you know this one. I'm being supportive. I know I'm supposed to compete, but I'm being supportive. I know you know this.
Okay, so
You know this.
the mom and dad are Mr. and Mrs. Picard. Now, not to be
Creative.
confused with Robert's wife, Mrs. Picard. And the nephew...
oh, God, you know this. You know this.
Yeah.
I want to say, start with he's so gentle. Looking up
I know.
at
You're going through the dialogue. You're going through the scene.
I'm going to have to give you one of these.
Unable to comply.
So you get a point for Robert. You get 1 point for Robert. But I will throw over to Matt. Matt, do you know the others?
I don't remember the name of the father, and I don't remember the name of the sister-in-law. I don't know why I want to say the mother's name is Marguerite, but I don't think it's Marguerite. I know the name of the nephew, and it's Renee.
Correct.
Dadgummit.
Verified.
Yeah.
Yes. So you don't know any of the others?
I
good.
don't.
That's good.
That was good. So it was Yvette Jassard was his mother.
That.
His father was Maurice.
Oh.
And
Crazy old
his
Maurice.
sister, crazy old Maurice.
Crazy old Maurice. Sorry. Different universe. Different universe.
But great, though. Great reference. And his sister-in-law was named Marie.
Oh.
Okay, I knew there were a few that started with M, but yeah,
With
just couldn't get it out there. Dadgummit.
Something I did not know until I researched this question. Renee, the actor who played him in the episode Family, David Tristan Birkin, would later play young Picard in the episode Rascals. I did not know that. That was the same actor.
Really?
Same actor. It's a different actor in Generations.
Oh, that's right.
That plays Renee.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. He's kind of remembering the younger version of him, yeah. For 1 point, question 8. The Picard maneuver was first used during which battle?
Time.
Matt.
Oh, Amy, that was close.
That really was, and it's going to Todd.
That if we're talking about the Picard maneuver where he fixes his tunic, I think that's got to be Encounter at Farpoint.
We're not talking about that maneuver.
Get in the comments.
It was first used during which battle?
Oh,
I'll give you another shot.
Okay, all right. The battle at Farpoint. No.
Incorrect.
Yeah.
Matt?
Is it the Battle of Proxima?
Incorrect.
No, muffins indeed. I love that, by the way. It's adorable. Muffins. It is the Battle of Maxia.
Why did I say
That was my next guess.
I said Proxima.
Praxia or something like that.
Oh dear God.
So close.
So close. It ended in an IA.
Davey, may I please have the point? Still not.
There'll be encouragement
No, that's
awards
fine.
handed out at the end.
The sincerity. I love the sincerity that Todd has.
It's so good.
I love it so
Thank you
much.
for your time and consideration.
Final Picard question,
Yes.
All right.
worth 2 points. For the first point, Damon Bock resequenced the DNA of a young man to make it seem like he was Picard's son. What was that young man's name?
I mean, he was hot. That's all that I remember is that he was cute.
Yeah, and still hot by today's standards, I must say.
Is he really?
Yeah,
I'm going to Google him later on.
Let's have a moment.
Todd, Tom Hardy. Is that
Incorrect.
no? All right.
Oh, man. Oh, I don't.
Wait, is it Tom
Haven't
Hardy's
got it.
character?
No.
Because I just remembered that character's name.
Unable to comply.
Yeah, I don't
Jason
remember.
Vigo.
Jason Vigo.
Yes. So I'm guessing the bonus point was going to be if you could name Jason's mother.
No.
Mrs.
No.
Vigo? Is that?
I was
I
waiting for it.
remember-
Okay. all
I
right.
remember the outfit. I remember that he was wearing spandex. I remember there was a bulge in the spandex. But that's all that I remember. Maybe I'm a visual person. I'm a visual person, and I was just looking at the picture and not at the man.
Listen, Matt, you decided to wear the tank top. I got to say, a couple of your veins are bulging a little bit right now, talking about this character. I'm going to need you
I
to,
need to cool down.
yeah,
Cool down.
You're
I
at-
need to bring it down.
you're at a
Bring
10.
it
You're
down.
at a 10. We need you at a 2. If you
Two.
can manage
Okay.
that.
So his mother's name was Miranda Vigo. So Jason and Miranda Vigo, which brings us to the end of the Picard round. Woo!
Nicely done, everybody. Props all around. I don't have points that I can really spare to give all of you, but good job. I'm proud of us as a whole.
Yes.
All the
I'm
way around.
doing a Bajoran clap right now. A Bajoran clap.
Amy, how did
Yes.
it go?
Well, we have Todd with 2 points and Matt with 4 points.
Woo!
Yay!
That deserves a
If we
Bajoran
can,
clap
if
for
we
sure.
can even trust Amy, I mean,
Oh,
if that's listen, if you want to put all of your faith in Amy because she's a math teacher or whatever,
Amy might work for Section 31.
that's
She
it.
might work for Section 31.
That's it.
We don't know.
All right, so we're going to move away from Picard now, and we're going to go into round 2, which is the Pike round.
All right, Pike.
How well do you know your Pike?
Like I've never really been sexually attracted to my captains. And then Anson Mount came on.
Yeah, and Amy's
And
good
I
at
do.
math. All right, yeah, sure, Matt.
Really, like it was, and then I saw Anson Mount, and it's just charm and the suaveness, and I'm like, when did it? I have no words.
I agree
Anson
with
Mount
you.
is-
Yeah.
He's very good he's phenomenal. He's phenomenal at what he does. He's just a very attractive man, and but now I am. Anson Mount is a very
You know what?
pretty man.
I agree. Yeah. He's a good looking dude. To be honest,
He's a
and maybe
good-looking-
maybe this is like the podcaster, like sound editing guy. Like,
Yeah.
that's a killer intro. His intro to Strange New Worlds. I could listen to that every morning to get my day
Yeah.
started. Like, that's a good intro. Like, he's got the voice
It's smooth.
just down.
He's just
Oh,
good God,
Yeah.
man.
All right, I think do we all need a moment? Do we all
Listen,
anyone need a
listen,
glass
let's
of water, a cold shower?
all right, everybody,
Just-
hand check. Can we get a hand check from everybody
Yes,
right
we're
quick?
good.
All
Yes,
right,
hand
thank
check.
you. All right.
I'm good. Still
All
dry.
right.
Yep.
Let's dive into
Try.
some questions.
Oh my
here.
God.
Still dry.
Woo!
Question 1. Okay.
Yes.
1 point. Where was Captain Pike born?
Oh, muffins.
Oh.
Matt. Mojave.
Verified.
Oh.
Ah,
Is correct.
that was my next guess.
How long was Pike captain of the Enterprise for?
Ooh.
Todd, 13 years?
Negative.
Wait, when does Robert April leave? And then when does... Oh, man. Okay, wait a minute. Balance of Terror takes place 7 years in the future, right? I am trying to do the math. Amy, I'm trying to do
help
the
him
math
out,
right
Amy.
I can hear
Yeah.
and see the wheels turning, Matt. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man. So that was 7 years. But it couldn't have been for that short of time.
Unable to comply.
Yeah,
So he was captain for 10 years, 2 5-year missions. He had 2 5-year missions. He made it on the Enterprise for 13 years, though, because he was not always captain. But we'll get to that. Upon completing his tenure aboard the Enterprise, Pike was promoted to what?
Todd, Admiral? No, Vice Admiral.
Incorrect.
Commodore?
Incorrect.
Muffins.
No, he was promoted to fleet
Oh!
captain.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Fleet captain.
Yep.
Question 4 for Pike.
All right.
What was the name of Pike's childhood pony?
Oh, it was the sweetest name. Oh, Muffins. And this is fairly new in canon, isn't it?
Yeah, it comes from Strange New Worlds. Yep.
Yes.
Todd, I'm going to guess Muffins.
Incorrect.
No? All right.
It should be though, right?
I thought you had said the
Totally.
name and it was a sweet name, and I was just like, oh, he just forgot to say his name to buzz in. So I was trying to capitalize, and I apologize. All right.
Oh man. And it's got something to do with being a horse. I know that much.
You are certainly you are. I love how much you're always on the right track. It's great.
Oh
Sir
man.
gallops a lot.
It's I know it's close.
Did you hear
no.
what Todd just said? It's so close.
I know. And I know it's not Oh man, this is gonna oh man.
Take a guess.
Oh man. I know I'm
I
gonna
believe in you,
it's-
Matt.
it's
Come
not-
on. Come on, buddy. You got this.
Sir Gallopy?
Sir Gallopy.
Incorrect.
What was it? I have to know.
I sort of feel like Todd gets half a point.
I think this could be where we could award him with half a point because the name of his childhood pony was Sir Nasalot.
Nasalot.
Yes.
Nasalot.
All right, Amy, we're on good terms.
Right.
Giving you grief for the rest of the show, but I'm watching you. Okay, it's
All right.
it's a long road getting from there to here.
I can't even believe you said
restore
so.
that trust. Okay.
Okay.
Listen. That's an issue I have with trust. So we're gonna work through this together. I need you.
You're working through the trauma.
Thank you.
You're working
I need you to
through
be
the trauma.
Yes, I need Amy. If you'll be patient with me, we'll get there.
I think Counselor Troy would be very pleased
Yeah.
that you're taking these steps.
Question 5. For 1 point, Pike is watching which classic sci-fi film in the pilot episode of Strange New Worlds?
Matt, The Day the Earth Stood Still.
Verified.
Yeah.
Well done.
Right on the tip of my
Correct.
tongue.
Question 6. What is the name of the captain that Pike is romantically involved with in that same episode?
I don't know. Is it a romance though? She's not into him.
She shows up again later on as well. And it's a friends with benefits kind of
Oh, it's
situation.
totally friends with benefits. And I feel
Yeah.
bad for Pike because Pike always seems more interested than she is. And she's already
Oh, yeah.
well, I'm done. Like she's always ready to leave. I think it's so funny. She's ready to go.
Let's just be honest. She's there to climb Pike's Peak and then move on.
Huh. All right, hands up again.
That's what's happening. Hand check.
Still dry.
All right.
Still dry.
Todd, by the way. Captain Jameson?
Incorrect.
All right.
No. All right. It sounds like Matt doesn't know it either.
No.
It's Captain Battelle.
Captain Battelle.
I was very close.
Played by Melanie Scrofano, best known for starring in the sci-fi fantasy series Wynonna Earp between 2016 and 2021.
Oh, okay. All right.
Question 7 of 9. We've got 4 points up for grabs. Name the 4 actors who have played Captain Pike.
Todd, Jeffrey Hunter, Bruce Greenwood, Anson Mount.
Oh, him. Oh.
And yeah, you know who you're thinking of.
Oh, Muffins. Yeah.
Oh.
Gosh. I don't know his name.
Oh, the
You know who? Yeah, the guy.
The guy in the wheelchair in the menagerie. It's a different.
And he was in like one more TOS episode as well as a different character. But I can't remember his name.
Well, Todd, you definitely were correct with the first 3, so you get 3 points. Congratulations. No one knows who played Wheelchair Pike.
I don't, and I feel bad. I feel like I should, out of respect.
Right.
But I don't.
His name was Sean Kenny. I don't know what other episode he was in, though. I didn't realize he was in 2. Question 8, we're on the second last Pike question. Pike was not always captain of the Enterprise. He was originally assigned to the Enterprise as first officer to whom?
Matt? Robert April?
Verified.
Correct.
Ugh.
Final question for Pike. Who have we seen receive the Captain Pike Medal of Valor?
Matt. Captain Sisko.
Verified.
Yes, correct. Verified.
I mean, also, but for Todd's sake, I know that Todd has not seen all of DS9, and
I thought about that. Yes,
that happens later. It happens later on. It's a minor spoiler, but it happens later on towards the end. So that's just to be fair.
Since I haven't watched Deep Space Nine yet, can I just have the point, please? May I have the point, please?
We also, wait, my bit of trivia for this is also probably a bit of a spoiler, so I won't bother reading that out.
Okay.
Instead, I'll just call that the end of the round and turn to the fabulous Councillor Amy Nelson to ask for a score update.
Well, with round 2, Matt, you scored 4 points, and Todd, you scored 3.5 points. Very close round. So our total is Matt with 8 and Todd 5.5. You're coming up.
Yeah, that's right.
There we go.
Somebody's
There
gonna
we
take
go.
my podcast from me. That's yeah. I can do it without Wikipedia in front of me. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to move straight into round 3. Now, this is the captain's log round. So I am going to read you a captain's log. Now, these are going to be across all of Trek.
Okay. Is it still focused on just Picard and Pike, though?
No.
Oh, it could be anybody.
It could be anybody.
Okay.
Could be anybody.
Okay.
So I'm going to leave some small details out, like star dates, because that can give it away. So each one's going to be worth 2 points. So to get both points, you have to tell me which captain and which episode. All right, first captain's log. Captain's log. A small disturbance between the Klingon crew and members of the Enterprise crew has broken out aboard Space Station K7. I am forced to cancel shore leave for both ships.
Todd, Picard.
Incorrect.
Oh, no. Oh, come on.
Oh man, it seems really obvious. I'm gonna say it. Captain Kirk. Oh god, there's so many Tribble titled episodes. Gotta make sure it's the right Tribble episode.
You are definitely you're there. You're there.
Trouble with Tribbles.
Verified.
Ah.
Well done. Congratulations. That was
See,
good.
I initially thought Kirk, but I was like, that sounds like they're buddies, which isn't till TNG, where they're, they got the
Right.
thing going on.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, second Captain's Log. Captain's Log Supplementary. The frozen form of Lieutenant Torres has been rushed to sickbay. The question now is the incredible power of the Q being. Do we dare oppose it?
Matt, Captain Picard, encounter at Farpoint.
Verified.
That is correct. Well done. All right, Captain's Log number 3. Captain's Log. Our condition has left us vulnerable to spatial anomalies and to any alien species eager for a piece of hardware. We've taken refuge in a Class 9 nebula.
Todd, Archer. It's a season 3 episode.
Incorrect.
Oh, come on now!
It's not Archer, sorry.
Can I hear the log one more time?
Sure. Our condition has left us vulnerable to spatial anomalies and to any alien species eager for a piece of hardware. We've taken refuge in a Class 9 nebula.
Captain Janeway,
Correct?
Year of Hell, Part 2.
Verified.
Correct. On both points. Congratulations. That was really good.
Todd, I was right there with you. When I was reading it and listening to Davey, I was like, oh yeah, Archer. I was right there with you.
Sounds like, because I'm thinking the Expanse.
Yep.
That's what I was thinking.
Yep.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That was a tricky one. That was a good one.
That was tricky.
All right, fourth Captain's Log. Captain's Log Supplemental. After an anomalous energy reading cut our warp short, we got pulled into an extremely odd altercation. I still don't understand why the Klingons would help the Packleds, or why they arbitrarily stopped. Starfleet will sort it out. The bigger news is that Mara and I had some much-needed mother-daughter quality time today. Go, Todd.
I don't know about the episode, but it's definitely Captain Carol Freeman from Lower Decks.
Verified.
Now,
So you are
Todd,
correct
did
in-
you say the episode title, Todd?
I did not, just because I don't stand a chance of getting the episode title. That's
I've got to learn. I have to watch them over and over to get the names of the
Yeah.
episodes. It's going to be
Lower
wild.
Decks at least gives you the title of the episode whilst you're watching, which
Yeah.
I am forever grateful for. So you don't know the episode, Matt?
No, I don't know the episode.
I want to say
I
season.
know the
It's got to
series,
be
but I
season
don't
2,
know.
episode 1.
It is season 2. It
Okay.
is the episode Wej Duj, which is the
Wej
episode where you see
Duj.
all the other lower deckers from the Klingons and the Vulcans. It's fabulous episode.
Right.
So
Okay.
good.
Love
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Love it. Yes.
Alrighty. So
What
the next
you know-
Captain's Log. Yeah, go.
What does Wage Douche mean?
3
What does
ships.
that mean?
Okay, I didn't know that.
I was about to say, hang on a second.
Todd's just pulled out the Klingon dictionary, everyone.
That's right. Professional
I have got
podcaster
my
goes
own-
for the sight gag on the podcast. That's right.
Next Captain's Log. Captain's Log. Gowron has returned to the Klingon homeworld and his task force has withdrawn from Bajoran space. I don't know if I can fully express the pride I have felt at seeing how well the crew has weathered this latest crisis.
Todd, Picard.
Negative.
Ah.
Okay.
So it's clearly
Matt.
a Deep Space Nine one.
Yes. Yes, it is. The Way of the Warrior, Part 2. Wait, how far have you gotten into DS9, Todd?
Here's the thing. My answer is going to make it look even worse. I want to say, like,
Oh, okay. I don't want to get you in trouble.
Okay, all right,
I'm not getting you in trouble.
Okay, so
Yep.
you got the episode. Did you tell me which captain it was?
Oh, Captain Sisko. Captain Sisko.
Okay, yeah, correct. It was Way of the Warrior. Too funny. I mean, when you said you hadn't finished it, I didn't realize you hadn't finished that much of it, but...
It's so good, Todd. It gets so good.
It really does. It really does.
It's a slow burn show that just builds and builds.
and here's
I could go on.
and here's
I'm
what
gonna
and
stop.
here's one
Yeah.
more thing, just icing on the cake. as part of my stand-up act, I have a joke where I do a Ben Sisko impression.
I need to see this later on.
Yeah.
You have to show me.
All right.
I'm not going to put you on the spot now, but like,
It's not. Yeah, it's. Listen, I don't want to just overwhelm Trexperts quiz with all the downloads that they'll be getting from me doing my Ben Sisko impression.
The 6 Captain's Log. Captain's Log. Everyone who should be in the 19th century is safely there, and those that should be in the 24th are here.
Todd Picard, and it's the one where they find Data's head in a cave.
oh,
That
You are right on Picard. Do you know the episode? Do you know and you're on the right half.
you know the. I know you know this.
Here we go. Come on. You can do this, Todd. You got this.
You know this,
they
Todd.
met Mark Twain and
Yes.
Jack
Yeah.
London and
You.
Time,
Come on, it's on the.
times arrow times
Oh.
times
Yes!
Yes.
yeah! Oh, that's it. Give me a football to spike. Can't nobody tell me shit
Look,
right now. Sorry. Yeah. All right.
That's all right.
Okay.
I mean, it's Times Arrow Part 2, but we won't we'll let that slide. So this is going to be an audio question. I am going to play 4 different captains. No, these aren't actually even captain's logs. These are all just personal logs. Now, I have taken a short clip from each one, and I've distorted the audio. You have to tell me which characters you hear. Are you ready?
Captain's log, stardate 57436.2. The Cerritos is docked at Douglas.
I should have seen it coming, but I didn't. Not really. Not quite. Still, now that I think about it, Hook taking off in the way he did isn't entirely unexpected behavior from someone immersed. This turned out to be the perfect spot to test out palette upgrades.
I'm returning from the backleft competition on Fortress 3. The conditions were difficult. Several contestants were made.
Oof, Demaya.
I had a really hard time hearing most of that.
Did I hear?
I'm Todd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say the first one was Freeman and the last one was Archer. I could not make out the rest.
Incorrect. I'm sorry.
Oh,
No,
on both?
no.
Incorrect on both?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'm gonna take a crack. I only think that I know one. Matt. Janeway? Was Janeway the first one?
No.
Muffins.
Muffins indeed. So I'll tell you what each one was. The first one was Boimler from the episode Second Contact, his opening log.
Okay.
The second one was Dr. Culper talking about Book when he takes off in Discovery Season 4.
Yeah.
The third one was Trip Tucker from the episode Dawn, Season 2, Episode 13. And the final one was Worf from the episode Parallels.
Okay, I couldn't hear Worf
Yeah, I was
at all.
Well, you weren't meant to.
You're right. That is the point.
You know, even seeing the answers, Boimler, because that he mentioned Cerrito, so and then Worf, because I
Yeah,
know
that's
parallels.
true.
But those two in the middle, that was really hard to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm also just
Interesting.
gonna say it now. I have a crush on Boimler. I don't know what it is. I have a crush on Boimler. He's
Is it the
just
purple
so-
hair?
Maybe it's the
Do you
purple
want to
hair.
tussle his hair a little bit?
I do, and other things as well. But I, but like,
We didn't say the hair on his head. Hey-o.
but
Is it because that he likes to order a beer hot? I mean, cold. Definitely cold.
it would grow on me. It would grow on me after a while. Yeah. Yeah.
Analyze the coolest people in history and make me an outfit. Boys size small. All right, we've got 2 more captain's logs here. Captain's log. We have departed Vulcan for the neutral planetoid codenamed Babel. Since it is in our sector, the Enterprise has been assigned to transport ambassadors of Federation planets to the vitally important Council. The issue of the Council are politically complex. The passengers, explosive.
Matt, Captain Kirk,
Correct.
Journey to Babel.
Verified.
Yes, you are on fire in this round. Well done. All right, final one. Final one before the warp speed round. Personal log.
Where I lose
Still
even
no
faster. All right.
No.
All right. Here we go.
You ready? Personal log. Still no word from Commander Burnham, but I know she won't give up until she finds her brother Spock. As much as it pains me to think the worst of any Starfleet division, I hope she locates him before Section 31 does.
Todd, it's got to be Saru and...
Negative.
It is not Saru.
I know the captain. I just don't know the.
Just take the
name of
point,
the
Matt.
episode.
So which captain is it?
Hey, before you do
I
it,
know it was the
it,
captain.
say, "Oh, it seems obvious." Say that. Do that again before you get the right answer.
No,
Do that. That's fine. Yeah, no, that's good.
No,
It's
Todd,
good.
no.
It's okay.
I love you, Todd. No. No. I know it would be Captain Pike at this point, right?
It is
'Cause it's-
Pike. It is Pike.
It would be Pike. That's all that I know. I don't know
it
the
seems
episode name.
obvious.
And it probably doesn't seem obvious because remembering Discovery episodes is a very hard thing to do. The name of the episode is If Memory Serves, and it's from Discovery Season 2, which was Pike's season.
I feel like half the episodes you need to be able to speak Latin to get half of them.
That was an interesting round, by the way.
Yes.
And good word choice. Interesting. Yeah, it's interesting how bad Todd sucks at this. Yeah. No, it's
too bad,
it's
mate. You're not doing too bad.
It's interesting that Matt's shoulders are just so sexy and buttery. It's interesting. Yeah, no. It's good. It's good. It's fine.
I bet you say that to all the girls.
Yeah. Your shoulders are so smooth and buttery.
Look at him.
I'm gonna use that next time. I'm just gonna say that to somebody. Hey, your shoulders, they're very sexy and buttery. I don't know if anyone's told you. But...
All right, I'll do a hand check on myself. Okay, hand check on myself. That's fine. All of this is fine.
Amy, I think.
Yes. Now, Todd, don't beat yourself up too much. You got 3 points. I mean, 3.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Total? Wonderful.
3 points this round. Now, Matt, double digits, 11 points this round. Hello.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Your total so far after 3 rounds. Todd, you are at 8.5. And Matt, you are at 19.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Let me just make an appointment with my therapist for tomorrow so that I can deal with this. Okay. All right. We're all set. Ready to go.
Yeah. Might want to just keep that in pencil. This is the warp speed round. There are 20 points up for grabs. You can make up the ground, my friend. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's do this. All right. So 20 questions coming at you very quickly. There'll be no time to mull over the answer. If you can't answer, I will move on to the next question. We are moving back to a Pike and Picard focus for the final. Question 1. Pike's name is used in TNG episode The Most Toys. For what reason?
Todd, it's a award.
Negative.
Oh, God. I don't. I know the episode. I don't know what if Pike's would be. It could be his chair.
To comply.
I don't think they would take his chair.
No, it is the name of a shuttle pod. The shuttle pod that Data is flying in. Shuttle pod Pike. Question.
Oh.
Picard has a brain abnormality that would see him develop what syndrome?
Matt, Urimatic syndrome?
Verified.
Correct. Question 3. Pike has a vision of his death aboard what class of starship?
Todd. Constellation?
Negative.
Incorrect.
Matt. So, oh God. Okay, because
It's a speed round, Matt.
I know. Sorry,
Unable to
Crossfield.
comply.
No, it was a Class J training vessel.
Oh, I'm thinking of something different. But sorry.
How many children did Picard have in his Nexus Christmas fantasy?
Todd. 5.
Incorrect.
Matt, 3.
Verified.
Correct. Who is in command of the fleet that Pike and the Discovery crew face off against at the end of Discovery Season 2?
Oh. Matt.
Unable to comply.
Go, Matt. I'll give you a chance. Go.
Is it Admiral Cornwell?
Incorrect.
Incorrect. It was Leland/Control.
Oh, the other. I'm thinking. Well, that wasn't really. It was just two ships on. Yep.
All right. Question 6. What role was Picard given by the Klingons following the death of Kim Peck in 2367?
Todd. Chadich.
Incorrect.
Oh.
Balls. Matt.
That's a new
you
one.
You mean muffins?
Incorrect.
I was going to say, you mean muffins. Arbiter of Succession.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Question 7. Pike agrees to return to the Enterprise in order to rescue whom? When at the beginning of Strange New Worlds, he agrees.
Todd.
Go,
Unachin
Todd.
Riley.
Verified.
Correct. Number 1. What is the name of Picard's pit bull?
Oh, Matt. Number 1.
Verified.
Correct. Question 9. In the finale of Strange New Worlds Season 1, Pike is placed into the middle of events of what classic episode?
Matt. Balance of Terror.
Verified.
That is correct. In what TNG episode do we see Captain Picard Day?
Matt. Disaster.
Incorrect.
No, Todd, do you know it?
Todd. Picard's Day? No, Captain's Day.
Incorrect.
It was Pegasus. The episode Pegasus. Question 11. Who talked Pike into joining Starfleet?
Oh, Matt. Admiral Marcus.
Verified.
Very well done. Very well done. Star Trek Picard was originally going to be called Star Trek what?
Todd. Star Trek AARP Retirement?
Negative.
No? All right.
What was it? What was it going to be?
It had the codename Star Trek Destiny.
Oh.
Allegedly, the title Picard came about during a discussion with Sonequa Martin Green. She had a big part of it where she referred to it as the Picard Show, and that kind of led to it getting the title Star Trek Picard instead of Star Trek Destiny.
That's a better, Destiny. I think Nemesis was going to be called Star Trek Destiny's Child. That's no joke. That's
Star Trek
no joke.
Destiny's Child.
I think they were going to call Star Trek Nemesis Destiny's Child. That is no joke. Look it up. I swear to God, I remember reading this, and I was in the 10th grade when I read that, and I was like, no, that will confuse a lot of people. You remember that, Todd?
I think some of the executives at Paramount basically decided collectively that they weren't ready for that jelly. So yeah.
Right.
Okay, next question. Pike had what ailment/difficulty as a child?
Todd? Stutter?
Incorrect.
Oh my goodness. I don't know.
Unable to comply.
What was
He
it?
had childhood asthma.
Really?
Yeah, referenced when he joins during Discovery when Tilly accidentally puts his records up on the screen. And he's like, there's my diagnosis of childhood asthma.
Oh, that's when I fell in love. I mean, not the asthma.
I was
but-
going to say, Matt, that is a unique kink, sir.
I know.
Yeah.
You have a hard time. You have a hard time breathing.
If I'm talking to someone on Tinder, I'm like, tell me about your breathing difficulties. It turns me
Yes.
on.
Do you have asthma?
Breathe really heavy, really raspy. Oh yeah.
Oh my God. I can't. Stop.
This is really Trexpert After Dark.
Somebody,
It really is.
This is the
Hands up.
FPS.
somebody's a childhood smoker. Oh yeah.
Turn into ASMR. Question 14. Patrick Stewart asked Whoopi Goldberg to be in season 2 of Picard during an appearance on which talk show?
Matt, The View.
Verified.
How many times did Pike flash for yes and for no? I wanted you to match them up.
Todd,
Go, Todd.
1 for yes, 2 for no.
Verified.
Who does Picard become romantically involved with in the episode Lessons?
Oh, God, I don't remember her name.
Amy said it earlier in the episode.
You did?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, Matt, no. It's not Meredith, is it?
Incorrect.
I wish it was, because Picard just, say, "Oh, Meredith, you're so beautiful. Your buttery shoulders and your childhood asthma."
You do a very good Picard, Davey.
It is. It's good. It is very good, Davey.
That's a solid
Yes.
card. Yeah, absolutely. Todd, I'll say Vash because I'm having trouble remembering anything.
Incorrect.
Of course not. Yeah.
It was Neela Darren.
Nella Darren, yes.
Nella Darren.
Get it
Nella
right,
Darren.
Davey.
All right, question 17. Who played the role of Vina in Discovery?
Oh, gosh. I don't know the name of the actress.
Unable to comply.
I can tell you who did it in the cage.
I bet you could. Her name was Melissa George. I know it because she's an Australian soap actress.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Now that you say that, it seems obvious.
She was on a show called Home and Away, which was it's this heavily serialized soap that's on every afternoon. It's been running for decades. All right, question 18. Who recently played Picard's father?
Oh, man. Shame on me. God, why don't we know this?
I can tell you everything about his career except his
I
name.
know. What's wrong with us, Todd?
Man.
Unable to comply.
James Callis. James Callis of the Battlestar Galactica fame.
Yes, of BSG.
In an alternate timeline, we learned that Kirk would have taken command of which ship if Pike had cheated fate?
Oh, Matt. The Farragut.
Verified.
Now, I've got a fun little game for our final question. When I pause, I'm going to, one at a time, I'm going to ask you one at a time to finish the line. And then, Amy, you're going to tell me who did it best. We ready?
Oh.
No!
Oh.
I will not sacrifice the Enterprise. We've made too many compromises already, too many retreats. They invade our space, and we fall back. They assimilate entire worlds, and we fall back. Not again.
Go. Todd.
The line must be drawn here. This far, no farther.
Good. Matt, do you want to have a crack at it?
The line must be drawn here. This far and no farther.
And I will make them pay for what they have done.
If It's that Shakespearean training.
Yes.
That Shakespearean training. The here and the I.
Jean-Luc, blow up the damn ship! Sorry.
The elongated no. You see that classical training come out.
Okay, Amy.
Wow.
Who did it best?
Davey, first of all, wow, Matt, Todd, seriously, you had me. That was good. I'm going based off of the feeling, just pure gut that I could feel it inside me. Like they both were just so good, but I'm going with Todd. You You brought me in. You brought me in, man.
I'd like to thank the Academy. These are the producers. My mom, my dad. Oh gosh, there's so many people, and now I can't think of any of them.
Congratulations! It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I loved it. So that brings us to the end of the game. Whoa, I need a drink. Wow. It's after midday here now, so I can definitely get one. Amy?
Yes. Well,
let's get those final results.
Yes, the lightning round, Todd, you did get the 3 points, especially the 1 point for, finishing the line. And Matt, you got 7 points that round. Well done. So our total scores, Todd with a total of 11.5 points.
Double digits,
and
people!
Matt with 26 points.
Woo! Padoran clap! Oh, yeah.
Nicely done. If I'm going to lose to anybody, I'm glad it's somebody with just the shoulders. I just grab them.
Oh, you sweet talker, stop.
If you try to grab them, your hands are just going to slip off that butter. So, Matt, how does it feel? You are this week's Trexpert.
I honestly wasn't expecting to be this week's Trexpert.
Although now it seems obvious. It really does.
And Todd, any last words? Your concession speech?
Oh man,
might not be today. It might not be tomorrow. Next week, a month from now, but soon, I will have my vengeance on all of you.
Well, if we have the best of the loser rounds, then Todd, you and I might be competing against one another because, I'm right with you.
Okay.
Oh.
This is like RuPaul's All-Stars. That's what I'm hearing right now.
But the people who aren't good at it, it's just kind of like, hey, let's get this drunk comedian and a math teacher.
I hope it's a redemption.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, bring
and
back
Matt, you be scorekeeper.
I was gonna say yes.
And I'll be
Matt as a scorekeeper.
Remember, I was really bad at math. Really bad.
Well, as we've seen here today, it doesn't disqualify you.
Wow.
Well, that has got to be an episode that I have never not quite laughed so much. So before we wrap up for today, let's do a quick round the grounds. Amy, tell us, where can our listeners find you?
Well, you can find me here on the network, co-hosting Galaxy Class, which is about Next Generation, Union Federation, which is about the Orville and the new Star Trek, and All Good Things, which just sort of covers all of Star Trek.
Todd, how about where can our listeners find you?
Yes, you can find my show, Computer Resume Podcast, available everywhere you can download podcasts. We are covering the entire Star Trek chronology. We've just finished Enterprise. We've done a couple of bonus episodes, and we are now moving on to Discovery. You can also find me on Cinema Shock. That is the podcast covering the stories behind your favorite cult and genre films. That is available also wherever you get your podcasts and on cinemashock.net. And if you like actual play podcasts like Dungeons and Dragons and StarCraft, you can find me occasionally at Cosmic Crit playing a big, dumb Andorian security chief as we work our way through Star Trek Adventures, the tabletop role-playing game. It's a lot of fun. So, and then you can find me personally at Mr. Todd A Davis on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd, and D&D Beyond.
Amazing. I definitely have to look that last one up, but I will say Computer Resume became one of my new favorites very, very quickly when I found you online. It is such a good show to listen to, and you and your guests always have so much fun. So listeners, go and hit up. Literally anything that Todd touches is gold. So do go ahead.
Very kind of you to say. Thank you very, very much.
And Matt, where can everyone find you?
You can find me at 1701BLERD. That's my Instagram handle for my show, 1701 A Blurred Story. Please follow, like, subscribe. The link to episodes 1 and 2 are in my bio. Episode 3 will be coming out soon. I'm going to film it next year. You can find me personally on at MLJENN on Instagram as well. So stop by. Say hi, slide in the DMs and say hi.
If you were at home today listening along and you thought those answers were obvious, then you need to maybe put your Latinum where your mouth is. You can register to be a contestant on Trexperts. You can both follow and contact the show through Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter by searching for Trexperts Quiz. You can also head on over to our website, trexpertsquiz.com, where you can listen to the most recent episode and register your interest in being on the show. Don't forget to check out the other amazing shows on the BQN, such as All Good Things, Galaxy Class, History with the Szilagys, Infinite Diversity, Mickey's Marvels, Sasquatch, and What's the T-Bev. You can find any or all of these by searching for the BQN Master Feed wherever you get your podcasts from. And with Trexperts Quiz joining the BQN, you can now support me and all the other fabulous shows on the network by becoming a patron of the network by visiting patreon.com/BQN. For as little as $2 a month, you can enjoy exclusive network content across all our shows, which, if you ask me, pretty good value. Plus, you get the joy of knowing that you are helping to keep our shows coming to you week after week. Finally, you can also join the BQN Collective on Facebook, which is full of BQN hosts and listeners having conversations and sharing fun content related to our programs, fast becoming one of my favorite hangouts online. So that is it for now. Please tune in next time when I will be quizzing Kat and Sam from Women Talking About Star Trek Voyager. But until then, no matter what you do and no matter what you go, make sure you go boldly. Peace out, live long and prosper.